What's up, guys? Nerdy Noob here, and welcome to another unboxing video. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the 2017 March Gamer Block E for Everyone. We're going to do the E for Everyone box first because I have the M for Mature, but usually that one's fairly disappointing, so let's do this one first. Maybe it'll make me happier. If you're interested in getting this box, I'm going to put all the pricing details in the description below for you. Once you remove the plastic and you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. Now, I still have yet to get a box that I really like from the Gamer Block. And it's, what, third month now? And they've been pretty crap lately. So I'm hoping that this one's a lot better. I don't know what the theme is. I've lost hope for the M for Mature box. I just don't think that's my style. But let's see how this one is. The first item that they got us was, it's called Hype IFX Virtual Reality Headset, a 3D experience in your hands. Okay, so what this is basically like the virtual reality goggles. I actually have a pair of these. It's the viewfinder ones. I don't know if any of you guys saw those at Target. I actually got that. It was the viewfinder one where you put your phone in there and you download any 3D VR app that has the screen like where it shows both sides, and then you can like pretend like you're in a roller coaster. Maddie actually loves that. This one's cool. It's the exact same thing. The thing that's cool about it is that it has the head thing around it so that you don't have to actually hold it with your hands, because the viewfinder one, which was like $10, you have to actually hold it with your hands. So this is a cool item. It gets a little bit tricky sometimes. I don't know what phones these fit, because like I know for my phone, I always had to take my phone out of my case to fit it in. You know what this reminds me of? I hate to say this. This reminds me of like something I would have gotten out of the Gizmo crate. Does anybody, I don't know how, for those of you who haven't been following me for a long time, I used to get a box called the Gizmo crate. So if you have been following me for a long time, you'll remember that box. I had a lot of trouble with it, but it would give me items like this basically. So I'm getting kind of these weird flashbacks right now. It comes with a little cloth, and this is what it looks like. This is really, it's like cheap plastic, nothing crazy. It's not like the Oculus. This does come with some suction cups. It's supposed to hold your phone in place. I always have to take my phone out of the case because it does not fit in, oh, actually, it might actually fit on there, although the suction cups won't hold my phone in place, so that's the only part that kind of sucks. Oh, my screen is so dirty. Oh, jeez. Okay. So this is pretty cool. The thing I don't like about this, and I know that you guys probably, you obviously can't see it because you're not looking, is the fact that there's a lot of light that still comes through. I don't know if that actually matters, to be honest, but I can like see all the light around the phone, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'm sure once this is on, maybe it's not that big of a deal, and okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Anyways, it's a cool product. I don't know how much this is worth. It looks somewhat cheap. It feels somewhat cheap. It looks somewhat cheap, and it feels somewhat cheap. But for those of you who don't have a VR headset and you have a cell phone, it actually is pretty cool. I would recommend downloading one of like the roller coaster apps, or there's the Google one where you can like go in the museum and stuff. That one's pretty cool. Overall, it's a cool product. The other thing to remember is that, I mean, even if you don't want to get something like this, Google has the Google like cardboard one, which I think is either free or very cheap. So just throwing that out there for you. Next, we got a pair of Five Nights at Freddy's socks. These are cool, and they're BioWorld, and they're Nerd Block exclusive, which is very nice. It's good to see them doing some cool exclusives with actual, like, legitimate big companies. Ooh, I like this. This is my favorite item. The next item we got is a Super Mario Brothers Collector's Edition. I love all of the Super Mario Brothers Collector Edition things that they've been coming out with lately, but this is a multi-tool. So you have Mario right there, and it's a keychain, and it's a multi-tool. It looks like it has a little, like, almost like one of those credit card things that has the different ends that, I don't know if it slides out or if it's just part of it, and it can be a bottle opener and a screwdriver, and yeah. I don't know how much I would actually, like, I wouldn't put this on my keys. I just don't like things like this on my keys. But I like this. I would keep it around. I'd keep it close by. And like I said, I just love all of the collector edition items that they've been releasing. Some really cool stuff. So we have our pin. It says, Your Darkest Fears. It looks like I don't know, what is that? Like a vacuum cleaner? And then, before we do our shirt, we have our Steam download for a game called Steph. It's a classic twist, or a unique twist, on a long-lost arcade classic. Follow me on all of my social medias, and I will post the code for this on one of those. I don't know. This is definitely not something that I would use, but this is a Steam download, so be on the lookout for that. And then the last item we have is our shirt. We got a men's medium Gildan soft style, and it's gray. For those of you who wonder, I get the men's fitted medium, so I can get the soft style shirt. You guys have shared that tip with me in the past. I like this. Okay, so we have two ghosts. We have the ghost from Pac-Man and the ghost from Super Mario Brothers, and they're reading spooky stories. I like this shirt a lot. I'm a fan of the shirt. Cool shirt. I love it. Alright, let's go and do some pricing and recap, shall we? We have our magazine. It's the same magazine that we, I think, have been getting. It looks a little bit different. This one doesn't have anything about Power Rangers, so I don't know if they're doing different ones. So let me just show you if you made it into the magazine. I don't know if this is the same group that's made it into all of the other magazines, but yeah. Alright, here we go. The first item that we had was our virtual reality glasses. Honestly, I don't think that these are worth a lot. Now, this company makes different ones, and they have ones that are way better than this that are going for about $20. This is probably their very basic model. They have a kids version that's going for $5. I could imagine that this one is not that much more than that. I think at most I'd probably give this anywhere. At most you could maybe give it 10 potentially. I don't even want to give it 10. I think I would give it more around like the $7 or $8 price point. So I'll be nice and give it $8. I think that actually might even be kind of high. You might be able to give that like $6 or $7, but we'll be nice and give it 8. So we have the Ghost Vacuum 5000 pin. Is this a Luigi? What was that game called? The one, Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion? I think this is the one. This looks a little bit familiar. Can't really tell. That's what I'm going to go with. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. It doesn't actually say because they made it. I will go and give that pin, I'm going to give it $5 because I like the different colors on it. That would be kind of high too. We had our game download of Steph. It doesn't even give me a price. Oh, maybe it does on the card. Let's see. No, it has no value listed, which makes me believe that it's a really cheap game. I'll go ahead and give the game $5. It might even be not worth that much, to be honest. We had our Five Nights at Freddy's socks. I'm going to go ahead and give these $6. That's how much licensed socks cost at Target, $5.99. And then we had our Ghostly High Score shirt. We're giving that $10. And then the last item was our Super Mario multi-tool. I feel like if I saw this at Target, it'd probably be like, $10 seems really high for this. I would say that this probably fits more along the, knowing that it's like a Mario product, probably I was looking at all of their Mario stuff yesterday at Target. They have like a whole section of this kind of stuff. I'd probably say this is anywhere from $6, $7, $8, or $9. That's a really big range. I think 6 is too cheap. 9 might be kind of high. Why don't we go with, I feel like this could totally be priced at $7.99. I feel like I'd see this at the store for $7.99. Let's go ahead and go $7.50. We'll go kind of in the middle of all that because I don't really know. Alright, so that's everything in the box. According to my pricing, this box is worth $41.50. I paid $28 a month for this box, so I got $13.50 extra value. So here's the thing. The value is there. It's a lot better than it has been in the past, so I do appreciate that. I feel like I got more items than we've received in the past couple boxes, so I enjoy that. The reason, you got $13.50 extra value, but I am a little bit iffy on this. And I'm a little bit iffy on the game download because I feel like the game, you guys are going to be like, that game was free, because that's happened a lot. So those are the two items I'm a little bit unsure about. And like, let's say this is a free game and you take $5 from that, you're not getting the value that we're looking for. But we're going to go based off of this because that's what I did. So we got $13.50 extra value. For a $30 box, we're looking for $10 extra value. So we hit that plus $3.50 more, which is good. So value is good. Items, a lot better than they've been in the past. I actually like most of the items, which is really good because in the past it's been kind of janks. My favorite item is probably the Super Mario multi-tool, and then I also like the shirt. I appreciate the socks. I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's. Friday Nights at Freddy's? Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not a fan of that game. But I appreciate that it's a BioWorld exclusive, which is nice. I do enjoy the pin as well. If anyone can confirm what this is from, that would be great. My two least favorite items are these two things. I'm not a fan of the game downloads. I never have been. I'm kind of sad that I feel like this is kind of the route they're going with. But the game downloads are always something that's like, you know, for me. And then these are cool. They're fine. I don't know how much value these really have, but I get it, and it's cool. It's cool. It's something cool to have if you don't have it already. So I think I might either look into giving this to Maddie. I think it might be too big. I might get the kids ones. They were only like $5 on Amazon. If I had to rate this box, I would probably give this box honestly, I would give this box a 4 out of 5 noobs. I think I liked enough of the items, and I appreciated enough of the items to make it worth a 4 for me. I still think that they could get a little bit creative with the items that they're giving, but I do like that they start giving us some licensed products and some licensed exclusives, which is nice. So yeah, I would say a 4 out of 5 noobs, and it might even be on the verge of being a 4.25 out of 5 noobs. I'm not sure. If you liked all the items in the box, you could give it a 5 because it got $13.50 extra value, but that is dependent on how much that game is worth. So if any of you guys know how much that game is worth, let me know down below. Alright guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. I do think that this is way better than the past boxes that we've received, so I'm excited about that. I want to say that this might be my favorite gamer block that we've received so far, but I don't really remember the other ones, to be honest. I've kind of just like erased them from my memory. So let me know what you guys thought about this one down below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you will usually make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which I don't have right now, but it will be back soon. So be on the lookout in future videos for that. I hope you guys have an awesome Friday. I will see you guys next time. Bye!